What's up, Filipinas? The director of Alcatel One Touch. So tonight in Philippines, we launched the Flash 2, our newest product. It's a great mobile camera phone, and with a nice Samsung ISO 30 megapixel camera, and with a very nice Profi cam in front that you can use as a professional Profi selfie camera. And this phone, I think you would love to share it, share your pictures in all the social media with your friends and your families.
Ano man ang iyong hilig, ano man ang iyong ibig, kahit saan ka mang panig. Wazzup Pilipinas! Pagkain man o pagyaman, biyahe man kung saan-saan, kahit na sino pa ang iyong angkan. Wazzup Pilipinas!
I'm super stoked to hear more about the new Alcatel Flash 2. So, I know details of this new phone have been shrouded in mystery up until this moment, but it's my honor to tell you that the wait is over.
Wazzup Pilipinas! Halina at libutin ang ating mundo.
There's so much I want to share with you today. The first thing I want to talk about is about milestone. How did Fresh got started? So looking back 2 years ago, when we started to define the Fresh initiative, it was really about building a camera phone and trying to create a community for fun. So on 2014 August, we have decided to launch the first Flash in 2 countries and created a tagline called Be a Flasher and see how things turns out. Surprisingly, the community liked the product so much and has started to give us a lot of great ideas, valuable feedbacks. And in order for us to improve the experience of Flash, we, back at the headquarters, have taken those valuable inputs very seriously. And on May 2015, we have developed and enhanced the Flash based on our community's input and launched the Fresh Plus in 5 countries across Southeast Asia. This time, we created a new tagline, Selfie like a Pro. Another surprise has come to us. The Fresh Plus has been a great hit across Southeast Asia. And the demand is just absolutely amazing. Users love taking selfie with this product. But again, we found that our community is still not satisfied with the product and has been expecting even more from Fresh Plus than we anticipated. So we went back to the drawing boards and started asking ourselves, what should we bring to our users in our next generation products? But more importantly, what is the vision of Flash? What kind of promise do we want to bring to our community? And finally, we have come up with an answer. And here is our vision for Flash. We want to bring the best mobile camera experience to the consumer and make it a natural recorder of their daily life. We want to integrate the best camera solutions and interesting applications centered around this vision. We want to make it fun and cool to use. And ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to present you our next generation product, the Flash 2.
It's a magnificent feeling to reach the top.
Wazzup Pilipinas, aming ibibigay ang inyong gusto. Wazzup Pilipinas, ang show na ito'y para lang sa inyo. Wazzup Pilipinas.
So you must get your hands onto this product in order to experience it. It is just so great. So a couple of highlights I want to share with you. So Profi Cam with LED flash brings you an enhanced selfie experience, even in extreme dark environment. G-Sight 13 million pixel camera, real camera, brings enhancement in all dimensions of the camera experience. And we have made major improvements in 3 key areas. 1, the speed of the autofocus. 2nd, the brightness improvement during low light. 3rd, a better original color reproduction. Okay. Perfect in hand, our ergonomic curved back with tephra finishing. A texture which brings you the comfort of handheld just like it's part of your hand. Dual SIM, dual LTE support, connectivity which gives you insane speed in both SIM slots. The latest Android 5.1 Lollipop with the original UI. So this time we have listened to our community. We have made the UI so clean, so there is no more useless pre-installed third-party applications which you cannot remove.
Flash 2 is one of the best camera mobile phone in its class. First, let's have a look at the general specification. Flash 2, we use a 64-bit true optical chipset, which is 33% faster than the other optical chipsets in the market, and 50% less power consumption. Its graphical processor is also very powerful. Performance is 50% compared with the last generation, which can ensure smooth UI and even the 3D gaming. So, Flash 2 can support dual SIM and also dual 4G. But with Flash 2, now you don't have to hire an engineer to teach you the difference between FDD 4G and a TDD 4G, and which phone you should buy. With the Flash 2, we can support any kind. You just insert your 4G SIM card and it works. For smartphone, memory matters. Flash 2 provides a 16 gig ROM and 2 gig RAM. Big enough for your daily life. But if it's still not enough, Flash 2 can support up to 128 gig micro SD card. With that, you can do whatever you want. And then Flash 2, we use a 5-inch HD IPS display, big enough for your user experience, but not too big for your hand. The mirror vision imaging engine not only provides the best visual effect, but also you can customize your own color style. I think this is really a good news to all the color manias. Of course, for a smartphone, battery performance is very important. Flash 2 comes with a 3000 mAh battery. For heavy user, a full day's usage is not a problem. On top of this, we also provide a click clear applications, which a simple click can help you to close all the unneeded applications running in the background and extend your battery life. But of course, all these are just the basic stuff that a good smartphone must have. Now, the appetizers is done. Let's come to the main dish. As I mentioned at the beginning, Flash 2 is born as a good mobile camera phone. Let's look into the key highlights. Perfect in hand, G-side camera, and the Profi front cam. So the first point of perfect in hand is the curved shape of the phone. It provides a very comfortable grip feeling when you hold it. It just naturally fits in your palm. The finish we choose for Flash 2 is a very special one. We call it a Tephra finish. Besides the premium looks, its soft textures increase the friction between your hand and the phone. You won't be worried about the phone will slip from your hand accidentally. Also, the matte finishing of the back will not leave any fingerprints on it, and you don't have to wipe your phones 100 times a day. Next is about the G-side camera. A lot of people ask me, what does the green rings mean? I told them, it's the sincerity of the whole team who developed this product. We want to bring the best camera performance to the users, and this is the promise. We collected a lot of comments from our end user in the forum about our Flash Plus and the Flash. Some good, some bad, but we seriously look into all that and make the improvement in our Flash 2. Let's take a short clip of what we have done. First, we select the latest 13 megapixel Samsung ISO sensor. It reduces around 30% of the pixel interference and better reproduce the original color as well as the clarity. Here, it's an example. So the picture on the left is taken by Flash 2, and the picture taken on the right is from other phones. From here, you can see that the noise on the left side actually is a lot bigger. And this picture is taken in a room with very low light. Flash 2 uses the most advanced PDAF focus technology, and it brings much faster audio focus experience. Here, I make a small video to show how fast the PDA focus is. So, thank you. So, Flash 2, we use a 5-piece high-quality lens, plus a piece of blue glass filter. More lights are able to reach to the sensor with less infrared interference to the picture. And finally, we can get a sharp picture with excellent color reproduction. And here, it's another picture samples taken by Flash 2. Very nice and very detailed. and with very good color reproduction. A lot of users, actually they don't like to use a flash LED on a mobile phone. Why? Because the picture color doesn't look like it's supposed to be. But in a lot of cases, it's impossible to get a nice picture without a LED flash. To solve this problem, we provide the real tone flash LED. The real tone flash LED contains two LED, one white and one amber. It can generate more than 1,000 different combinations of colors. The phone calculates out the right color flash that need to be compensated. Then you got the picture with more natural color reproduction. From this picture you can see the picture on the left, it's with a single LED flash, which the color is very pale. But then the real tone flash can bring more natural skin colors. So that's the hardware part of the G-Site camera. What about the software? Besides the basic modes such as panorama, HDR, picture-in-picture, we bring more interesting modes. You are able to create more and more interesting pictures and videos with Flash 2. Here, I will make two examples here. The first one I'm going to introduce is a check mode. Check mode can generate a picture with the check of a moving object. Even a lot of DSLR can't easily do that without professional skill. But with Flash 2, now everybody can do it. The second one is a very interesting one. I like this one. This is the live photo. This mode can provide you a 6-second video together with the best shot. It brings more fun memories of the best moment. Wow, that's about the G-Site. So, do you still remember the slogan for Flash Plus? Selfie like a pro. I'm very happy that a lot of end users like our selfie camera on the Flash Plus. And they share a lot of selfie in the forums and the community. Some along with themselves, some with their friends, some with their pets, and some even with their dinners. They're so lovely. Now, with Flash 2, we bring one more step, and that's our Pro Free Cam. So, first, we choose a bigger size sensor for the front camera. 25% bigger size than the standard front camera sensor. A bigger size sensor, of course, can receive more light, and of course, will produce a better quality picture. Then, only with the bigger size sensor is definitely not enough for a good picture. We put autofocus system to ensure we maximize the quality of a picture. At the beginning, some engineer, they challenged me that there is no difference between an AF and a fixed focus in such a short distance. And they even show me the technical spec and all optical documents. But when finally I show them the picture, they're convinced. You can see the details of the autofocus in the front camera can bring you a lot more sophisticated details. So not only that, taking selfie in the low light is always a problem for a lot of end users. I saw complaints about the quality of a selfie taken in the low light. Either it's too blurred or it's too dark. Now, with the front softened LED light, you're able to get a nice selfie, even at night. Here, you can see the difference. We also provide the selfie panorama features. Now, you can enjoy taking a group feed together with your friend and your family. And that's the Profi Cam in Flash 2. Well, that's the main dish for Flash 2. Now comes with the dessert. We bring a flash button for Flash 2. I believe a lot of people met such cases. When you're walking in the street, you found something happen that you want to take a picture of it, but the things end too fast. When you take out your phone, turn on your screen, find the app, and open the camera, things gone. Now, with Flash 2, the scenario change. You take out the phone, aiming at the things you want to take shot, long press this flash button, it starts to take burst shots. After that, you can take your time to choose the best shots out of it. This is nice, isn't it? Well, that's all the best features our product team bring with the sincerity to all the flashers, our lovely users. I hope we can get more feedbacks and comments so that we can keep making improvement on the best mobile camera experience to all the flashers who love to record and share their life with all their friends and communities. So, to end my part before handing over back to Albert, I would like to show some nice pictures taken by our designer. He's also one of the freshers. Here we go. Very nice rose. And a panorama picture of a fishing village. Nice petals. A building. And the grains. So all these pictures are taken by our designer. So let's mobigraph.
Tutok na sa Wazzup Pilipinas. Ibuti ng mundo, kainin ang gusto. Alamin ng tamang daan kung paano ako maseso.
Take Lazada for Alcatel for choosing Lazada again. They done an amazing job with the first version of the phone. It broke records in the Philippines. I'm going to give you some numbers. We made 11 flash sales. All of the flash sales, phone sold out. In one of the flash sales, we sold out in 5 minutes, thousands of phones. At one moment, we were selling 29 phones a second. So it's not possible in any other platform. And in the previous press conference, we had some questions about why do we choose online, and I think the results speak for itself. We have done tremendously in the Philippines, and I believe that with this version as well, we are going to do better than the previous one, and I'm so much looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Sama ang buong tropa ng Wazzup Pilipinas. Aming ibibigay sa madla at ipapadanas.
Short word.
I wish everybody will love Flash 2 and help us to improve our mobile camera experience. Thank you.
I want to take this opportunities to thank you to all the staff who have actually made this happen, and especially the Philippine staff. You guys have done a great job. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the media and the bloggers and our communities in Philippines. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
We are very excited about the sale. Looking forward to September 30th. Thank you for coming tonight.
I want to thank for our Alcatel Flash fans. Without your support, our Flash Pass and Flash other models, we cannot get success. Thank you.
Thank you again for coming. We are very happy to be here, and I think it's going to be an extremely successful launch. Thanks for all your support, and see you guys again soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, let us all stand up please for this very special toast.
Ang saya ng Wazzup Pilipinas, tutok na sa Wazzup Pilipinas. Ang saya dito sa Pilipinas, ihahatid sa inyo ng Wazzup Pilipinas.
The entire Flash team, we are inspired to develop smartphones with super features and specifications with an affordable pricing to fit in Philippine market. With the presentation we did a while ago, so for the new Alcatel Flash 2, so we hope we have achieved this goal. For the bloggers and the media's friends who has continued to support us, so from the very beginning, so you are instrumental in our success with all our Flash products. We hope you can continue your support us for our Flash 2 and any upcoming Flash models. So my closing speech is not the end, but the beginning for everyone to enjoy and to discover Alcatel Flash 2. Again, your presence for tonight's event is highly appreciated. Thank you everyone. Salamat.
Ang saya ng Wazzup Pilipinas, tutok na sa Wazzup Pilipinas. Ang saya dito sa Pilipinas, ihahatid sa inyo ng Wazzup Pilipinas.